I just turned my speakers up. I just turned my motherfucking speakers up. What up, man? We back. I think the first method worked, so we just gonna keep it going on this tip until further notice. But without further ado, we gonna do what we came here to do. Hold on. If y'all did notice, I ain't come in this motherfucker trying to explain to y'all where I've been or how the last month or two or so been for me or nothing like that. I've jumped straight into it, and yeah, it was real. I'ma just say, man, it's September right now, so August, July, June, even fucking May, bro. May, all of that has just been, it's been fucked up, man. Like, fucked up. I didn't mean to, like, see, I'm trying to talk about this and it got me, yeah. But, I'm not gonna try to dive into all of that. I'm about to just dive into this video, because there's been a lot going on with the past month. If y'all didn't see the video that I had posted before the last video that I just put up an hour ago, I was in a whole new different setup. Everything was just different. It was in a different location. I'm in a whole new side of town now, and yeah, but that can wait. But here go this video, man. Here you go.
Running into a Karen normally means you've got to endure torture as they try to make your life and everyone's around them a living hell. Well, it ain't always that easy, Karen.
Torture who,
as
though?
we have one thing up your sleeves that you've forgotten. Karma. And it's coming. And fast. So get running, Karen. The Karen in this next clip is fuming because the grocery store cashier
I don't think I've
didn't
ever
keep
ran
her
into a
place in
Karen.
line after she left to go grab
if I
another
did, they wouldn't
item.
call
If
it
you're out,
Karens at the
you're out,
time,
Karen. And she's gonna learn the hard way when she's thrown
I
out
didn't
of
really
the
know how to
store.
take it.
She has million items. She couldn't. That's not how it works. How are you gonna resolve?
How you gonna tell them how it worked and they work there?
I know, when she finished, you got her dented. What? When she finished, I'm not gonna let her go because that's just my line. Can you call this phone manager, please? Unbelievable.
Man, let her put her food up there, bruh.
People that were behind me, in front of me, I have to stay in line all over again. No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go. You have another person there. I have to go this way. You're not allowed to film.
I could do whatever the I want. I don't know if you told you that you can tell people
how
what
do y'all
they
be
can do.
telling people that they
That's not
can't
how it
record
works.
on their
Telling
phones?
me what to do.
This Karen has been running her mouth in the hospital waiting room for nearly half an hour. And when she gets up close and personal with another patient, the security
Yeah,
guard
why
puts
is you
her in her
bullshitting
place
in a hospital?
instantly.
You're in the waiting room.
Stay away from the other people, you hear me? And if you stay in this chair, get the f out.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is she off something? Like,
You
bro,
let it get, I'll kick you out myself.
I know they say coffee is a pick-me-up,
that's not cool.
but I think this rebellious male Karen takes that a little too literally.
How's it going today? Good. What's going on?
I'm complying with all local, federal, and provincial
Except you're not wearing a mask.
I'm complying with the guidelines itself, and
oh my God, yeah, he said you're not wearing a mask. You know, this was peak Karen's. I think the phrase Karen was birthed out of COVID-19 season.
They have the right to ask you to leave for home.
And technically, since COVID-19 season hasn't ended since 2020, well,
I understand that too. So I've asked you to leave.
there has been no official
I'm gonna arrest you. I'm gonna
coronavirus is gone headline. So it's still coronavirus season. But we all know that it ain't no motherfucking virus, cause who you see wearing a mask now? If it ain't a damn ski mask.
See you guys.
What's wrong with him though? Like, why is he just sitting there like that? What did he do? That's the one thing I don't understand about Karens. Like, well, I still don't understand Karens, but I mean, I feel like, well, we all gonna be grown right here. So, Karens, 99.9% of all Karens are YT. So, I'm really not understanding how this is a stereotype. Like, I feel like this is how they operate, at least from my experiences. Because, like I said, I've felt the wrath of a Karen, but I've said before they wasn't called Karens. I was just getting racially profiled, and I even to this day I feel like me myself being a younger version of myself back then when it happened, I handled that extremely well because I could have made a scene, and it was an older person, so I understood. But it was like that motherfucker definitely falls in the Karen category, but I don't know. I feel like we should have been calling these. I mean, because this ain't nothing but normal behavior to me.
Shades? Check. Short bob hair? Check. Awful attitude? Check. We have ourselves a classic Karen here. And a classic Karen clip as she's swiftly removed from an airplane and arrested for smuggling alcohol on board.
I didn't know Karens moved like that. I thought Karens were by the book.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
It's an ad, bro. Futurama. Get a free flight? Who do you think you is? Oh, she just tripped with the police. She grabbed the police arm.
If you're gonna play with fire, expect to get burned. This Karen thinks she's big and clever when being told to put out her cigarette by a police officer, so decides to flick ash at him. Try that from inside a jail cell.
Oh, she flicked ash on him.
That's where you're heading.
Disrespectful. And then that's another thing. That's one thing I can say about Karens. Real Karens, they are not biased. Like, they gonna throw that energy at their own people too.
In the shock of the century, this mother and daughter Karen duo don't want the attention their awful attitude brings. Not too sure they'll want the charts for an extra ticket when they get
So is it a Karen and a Katie? Where the daughter at, man? I want to see the daughter. Where is she at? Oh, that's the...
This Karen starts a full-on food fight.
I ain't even gonna
She
say
thinks
that.
the girls eating next to her are being too loud. She may be a Karen, but wow, has she got some good reflexes.
It's a... Okay, now, so... Is that the people on the other half, or is that just... He a bitch. He a bitch. He a bitch. Yes, it's her birthday, and if you've been out to enough restaurants, you'll know that the people at the restaurants will give you a celebration or some type of stuff to know that You know, to point out that it's your birthday and give you a celebration, make you feel special at the restaurant, man, they do that. I don't know why she over there trying to make a big scene. It's a birthday.
Just get it out.
Man, fight, bro. Y'all gotta fight. Like, this is one thing I don't get. Like, somebody would have crossed that barrier already. Like, this is not that. But this is how you differentiate the Karen, because I don't see Karens getting physical, man. I feel like they're just gonna try to. They're gonna try to put their privilege
Now that's a first.
on everybody, and then when their privilege don't register with who they wanted to register to, they start taking it over. It don't be that.
Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
I
Nobody.
saw you run through the door.
Sad.
We're a bicycle company, but trying to utilize technology.
Damn.
Through the door when you weren't supposed to. And I saw him push you out.
You saw you run through the door when you weren't supposed to.
Boo-hoo.
Why are you trying to get people on your team? Boo hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Boo hoo. Yes.
You off.
Boo hoo.
I want the manager of the airport here.
This Karen's civil liberties didn't even make it through the grocery
I don't know. We
store
be in so
doors.
many
Yes,
hostile
yes,
situations, man. When the shoe is on the other foot, it actually be funny because they do not know how to handle it.
No, thank you. Not today. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, I'm.
I appreciate it though. What?
Today, I'm shopping in protest of an order that I believe is unconstitutional. The Constitution is the law of the land, and I'm taking a stand for my
Like, it's
constitutional liberty.
Walmart, bro. Like, just go shop and get out. Like, what?
No governing
These
official
people already don't want to be there.
has the lawful authority to force me to do otherwise.
They already have
I
to.
do attempt to
They
coerce
already
citizens into
required to
as
wear
much as
this
possible.
stuff just to get their money. And you're gonna go in there and fucking with them just because you want to feel like you don't have to do something.
Go ahead.
Obviously, you don't have to wear the mask if you don't want to, but you don't have to go into that establishment either.
It is, yeah. You're legally allowed to ask them to leave. In the event that the store manager comes over, I will
Hit the road then, bro. Like, you talking about if, ands, and buts, bro. They just said you're not getting into the facility without a mask on. What else is there to argue about?
face and I decided to put a muzzle on. Not
The mask is not preventing you from talking.
manager on duty right now. Just FYI.
But if you indeed do have germs,
So today, I'm choosing to enter a place of public accommodation and shop.
they'd rather you breathe in your own germs than somebody else getting germs from you.
Protest in defense of the
So you're not coming in my store no matter what, and if you refuse to get
Like,
out,
what is
you're
the
out.
active? Okay, you see that.
So I need to
That's
get my
really where it got to like. It was a thing with me because I'm like, the Karen shit just came out of nowhere. And like I said, I feel like all Karens, that's their factor of behavior. So I really don't see what makes a Karen a Karen. And if you haven't been on the other end of a Karen or one of those, you won't really get it. But as far as Karens being treated, yeah, that shit's some of the funniest shit ever. Because like that lady in the airport, she didn't know how to motherfucking control it. She didn't know how to handle it. She didn't know how to take it. And when she was getting regulated, when the old man said, well, I don't know if he was or not, but when the man did say that he did see her go through the door without when she wasn't supposed to, she tried to get on his ass because he wasn't taking the bait. Like, bro, you know what the fuck he was doing. I probably talked a little much on that one, but I'm gonna be back with another one. I feel like my method working, so y'all gonna be seeing more of me, man. Until the next one. Peace.